Eve, Ivy was leaving to go back to the Crane Mansion before she fell down the stairs. Now, I understand why you don't want to take her back to the hospital for more tests, but since the paramedics are just outside, couldn't they take her back to the Crane estate? I mean, she'd have Ethan and a whole army of servants to look after her.
I'm sorry, Grace, but I think it's just better if Ivy stays put for a while.
Which means her staying in my house.
I'm afraid that's the way it has to be for now.
No, you know, Eve, I understand. You know, Ivy's your patient. You have no choice but to look after her best interest.
You're right. I don't.
Well, it's no secret that I don't want Ivy in this house. But since she has to stay indefinitely, I hope that Sam and I can find some time alone together. Nothing is more important than rebuilding what Sam and I used to have. You know, and I don't mean to make you feel guilty, Eve. I know you wouldn't have Ivy stay here in this house if you didn't have to.
Grace, I don't have any choice in the matter.
Yeah. Well, I better think about what I'm gonna serve Miss Ivy for dinner.
Grace, what is Ivy still doing here? I thought Eve was going to send her to the hospital.
Eve decided it was best if Ivy stay here for a while.
What?
Yeah, she said that even the stress of transporting her to the Crane Mansion would be too much.
Can't be too happy about that.
Well, no, I'm not. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like Eve's making her stay here on purpose.
Well, no, of course not.
You know, Sam, I'm just worried. With Ivy here, I don't think there's any way we're going to get our relationship back on track.
Grace, listen to me. Don't worry, all right? Ivy or no Ivy, we're going to work our problems out, okay? I love you too much not to.
I love you too, Sam.
Getting our lives back on track is the most important thing right now. I mean, I promise you I'll do everything I can to make that happen.
I will too.
Grace, listen, I love you. I love you with all my heart. And having Ivy here a little while longer, it won't matter.
I hope you're right, Sam.
Listen, trust me, it won't. I mean, whether Ivy's here or not, it won't affect us. I'll make sure it doesn't. We'll fix whatever needs to be fixed. I swear on my love for you, Grace, that having Ivy here won't prevent us going back to the way we were.